Thank you very much, bro.
Charlie, it's been a while.
Yeah, very long while.
Yeah, I only watch your performances and things. You kill everywhere.
Yeah, man.
So how has it been after winning the Unsung? I mean, for VGMA, let's put all the successes into one bag.
Yeah.
How has it been for you?
It's been amazing. As in, I've been able. Just focusing on the successes, I've been able to get a product placement deal for this video, the video of this song one, and I also got another product placement deal for my song with Medical. Yeah, and I also have a song with Medical. That's also another accomplishment.
Right.
Yeah, my social media followings have shot up, and generally my music is now playing in certain places that it didn't at first. It wasn't playing over there. I have people calling me from Seshi and all that, like for interviews and telling me that they like my song and is playing over there. And so I think the success is amazing.
Yeah. So would you say you've had the most out of becoming the unsung artist for the VGMA? Have you had the most out of that?
I've not had the most yet. I think there's more to be done, and there's more milking to do from this title and this award.
Right.
But so far, comparing myself now to before I won the award, I would say that there has been over 300%.
Over 300%.
Over 300%
in terms of progress.
Yes.
But that's some real good vibe right there.
It is because this VGMA is not a small platform,
right?
And even getting to perform that night and the kind of performance that I pulled that night, it got my name into the ears of so many people who hadn't heard of me prior to that.
Right. Now let's talk about the VGMA connected performances.
Yeah.
Which of them would you say has been your favorite? Your own performances, which of them would you tip to say this one, I mean, I kill him? And I know say I kill him.
Yeah. It would be difficult because more shows are the kill.
Yeah, more shows, but I'm talking about the VGMA connected ones. Yeah. Like when you were part of the unsung, you went through a procedure, you were given stages and all.
I think it was the VGMA night itself.
Okay.
I performed at the nominees jam in Kumasi and also experience concert at the Independence Square. But I think the VGMA night itself, that performance was crazy. When we were rehearsing it was looking nice during rehearsals and all that, but you never know what will happen on stage. But during that night, when I had my cassock on and all those
you felt the vibe.
Yeah, I felt the vibe. And when I performed Musical High School, the kind of reaction I got, it was crazy. I mean, when I started, I could notice that some people weren't really paying attention.
Right.
I saw, for example, Obo was pressing his phone, but it got to a point that he had to put the phone down and pay attention. And the likes of Wendy Shea and Medical, I also saw Kojo Q standing up and giving me some. And when I got to that point of the rap where I mentioned Senior Shatawale, the whole auditorium, I could just hear pam 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 from the back. It was crazy, and that was where I realized that Charlie, I killed the show.
And those feedbacks help you as an artist when you're on stage.
Yeah, it really does.
The nice nods, the great smiles, the thumbs up, the vibes, the cat calls.
It gives you some kind of connection. It gives you back some kind of vibe that they're appreciating what you're doing. So now you have to do more. But if you're performing and people jeer them eye,
like how Obo started,
that
one they hit.
But I knew he would pay attention.
Yeah, definitely.
Because the storyline is something that you can't be doing something while Musical High School is being performed or
because we always go school.
And it brings back that kind of nostalgic feeling,
and
you would definitely pay attention and you would laugh.
Right. So how many songs have you released so far after the unsung journey?
Yeah, after the unsung, I had pressure to release the Musical High School, the song I performed. So I released that, and after that I've released 2 other songs, which is the one playing in the back right now, and also Meye featuring Medical.
Right.
Yeah.
So do you still see yourself in the unsung box, or you think now you have been noticed, you're known, so you've moved out of the unsung box?
I've been noticed, but I don't consider myself there yet, mainstream yet. I think there's a whole lot to do. There's more grounds to cover, and from in my mind, where I wish to reach with my music, I'm not even 5% to
where are we going?
Yeah,
where are we going?
we are going to a place where Kula is a household name,
right?
To the level that when even an 80-year-old grandmother somewhere can say that Kula me penny or when a child sees a picture of me, they can easily identify me, and even to the point that even if I don't mention my name on a song and I'm just singing, you hear my voice and you recognize that this is Kula,
right?
And in return, getting a whole lot of money and appreciation from my craft. Yeah,
I see. So are you signed on to any label as we speak?
No,
you're still playing
an independent artist. Just
I see.
Moving on my own.
No, you funding your own projects.
Yes, it's very hectic.
I know, right?
It's not easy.
How do you come by the funds?
I think by being smart and also by God's grace, because some of the things I do, when I sit back and I think of it, like how am I even doing some of these things? This video, for instance, I really didn't have any money to shoot one video, but I had to speak to ABC Golden Lager Beer, and I'm very grateful to them for funding this video.
Oh, they funded it for
they funded it for me, and also food tech company Snappy Snacks. They also funded my video with Meye
for
nice. Me. Yeah, and last 2 weeks I was on a media tour in Kumasi. I did 7 radio stations.
Wow,
all came from my pocket.
From your pocket, your tiny pocket.
I know, right? Yeah. It's not easy. It's not easy, but I think I thank God because it's not been easy, but small we dey move.
Small we dey move. Yeah. And you have your own team you work with.
A very small team of trusted friends and colleagues that I work with.
They are the people you need, as a matter of fact. Yeah. Now let's talk about your new projects.
Yeah.
Which one is that?
Meye.
Yeah. Oh, and this what Snappy Snacks funded the video for.
Yes.
Meye. Check like a prophetic song,
man. It's a prophetic song. Actually, it's the first song I released this year, and it's a song that I feel deep within that Meye, and I think everyone else should feel that way because 2020 I was so this is a song that I did not only for myself but for every single person who would ever hear the song.
Did you feature anyone on it?
I featured Medical on it.
Oh, Medical is on this one. Meye.
Meye featuring Medical. Produced by Timmy, my resident producer. He produces all my songs.
Okay, Timmy. So he produced this one?
Yeah, he produced one.
Yes.
So he produced Meye as well. Yeah. And I would like to say big thanks to DJ Mike Smith for helping me get Medical on this song.
For real. So how much do you charge now for shows?
It depends. It depends on the show because I don't think there's a fixed price for performances. It depends on the show. If it's a free show, if it's students show, it depends. But if you need me for a show, please call this number, and I hope I can give the number out.
Yes.
So call this number if you need me for a show or anything. 0245 30 80 29. 0245 30 80 29.
And we should hold about.
Oh, just no confuse.
Yeah. No confuse.
Just look at me and look at where I've performed the VGMA and look at I have a song with Medical and look at the brand and look at the fact that I don't have any record label and I need money to push myself and just bring something nice.
Nice one. We're gonna listen to his new jam, Meye featuring Medical. Meye Kula featuring Medical. Okay, so I'll take remarks from my guys in the studio. Michael, I feel who say it applies to you. Okay, until the sign ye beam. What do you say about the song?
Charlie, Kula.
Yes, sir.
Big up yourself.
Thank you very much.
All right. There's one remarkable thing I like about this gentleman. It has to do with the clarity of his delivery. You know, it's like easy on your lips. Yeah, rap no cry no. You know, you can move around it. You know, and I think that is one of the underpinnings of his success. All right. I don't know what he has in store for the future. But this one thing, he shouldn't rule it out. The clarity, the clarity and the simplicity of his delivery.
Right.
And the relativity. He talks about stuff from the high school things. I mean, when the first time I heard his song, I was like, okay, Papa, yeah. But I mean, looking at him right now, on your class,
grow.
Yeah. So
he's a grown man.
I mean, you're able to relate to whatever he's saying, and that's one beautiful thing he has about his song. I just edge him up. The sky.
Thank you.
Is the starting point.
Thank you.
Right. Michael,
hello.
What do you also think about the song?
Yeah, I think for some of us, we didn't know about him till he won the VGMA category, and of course, people were all over the place. He shouldn't have won it, But then you watch the performance, that guy deserved the thing because I mean, he proved that and
he needs it.
My media grow. Yes, and I think the song is a very good song. It's very simple to sing along, and it's relatable, as he said. And who produced the beat?
Timmy.
Wow, very nice beat. Very nice beat. Something you can actually groove with whilst you are encouraging yourself as a person. You told me that I'm any beat.
Now, so why? And also, baby.
Yeah, so I think it's a good song. I mean, it's perfect for the year. Everybody needs an encouragement or something to keep in mind that this year will be better. I mean, the year is very young. The song is dope.
Right. I think the time of release is also good. Anyways, Kula, May Year is a song, officially out.
Officially out on all media platforms. If you need it right now, just go on Google and just type Kula featuring Medical. Don't type the title, just type Kula featuring Medical. The song now will come. And the video is ready, but it will be out hopefully next week.
Right.
Yes.
Right. So when did you release it?
I released it on the 9th of January.
Okay. So it's still young.
Yeah.
But how's the feedback?
The feedback is great.
It's great.
And I'm getting some videos from some traffic, some guys selling in traffic and stuff, enjoying the song.
They need it more.
Yeah. That's why I dedicated it to them and to everybody. I feel get to youth benyado. 24 more sales, never slow. I'm on 4 billboards. He made us so underground artists be on super blue. I feel benyado. Minime busi aye ndia bobo. O de mami 10K no show. The way man speed up ye ndia go Joe. Me come in crache jame with the hustle for the money. Ma we name brain move and about the timing. This year you go like my turn. Nyum we come mo amoton ade wa traffic mu. E china be ye ma wa be mumbu. Ni wa sika sem to girl eja wo no mia weni be mensu.
Se se amahu 10K. 10K na went me amosi. 10K. 10K be cool. Ona cool 10K be cool. It be some cool vibe. 10K near abortion area. My brother, thanks for coming through.
Thank you very much.
I really appreciate, man. Let's have your social media handles.
You can follow me on social media everywhere. Kula GH. KULAGH. Everywhere.
Everywhere.
Facebook, Twitter,
Kula GH.
Instagram, YouTube. Everywhere. Kula
Nice.
GH.
Charlie, big up on yourself, man.
Thank you very much.
And is this your manager?
Yeah, that's my manager.
That's your manager. What's her name?
Catherine.
Catherine. So if we need you for a show, we should call.
Just call
the number you mentioned, it will come to her, right?
It will come to her.
Boys, Munyawad.